At the winter meetings here in San Diego, Ben Ingram alongside Braves General Manager Alex Anthopoulos. And Alex, just looking back at the last few days, give us a summary of everything you've been able to accomplish to this point with the Braves.
Just had a lot of good meetings, discussions with teams, with agents, and it's been a productive set of days for us. So we don't expect to announce anything here or shortly thereafter. That being said, we do feel like we have some leads and things that we can continue to discuss and explore and try to get done. So we're always trying to make the club better, always trying to add whenever we can. And this was a good opportunity so far to continue to try to move that forward.
Let's just have fun with this one for a second. For a general manager in Major League Baseball, on average, how many phone calls do you think you make for one day at the winter meetings?
I don't, you know what? You're glued. Yeah, I guess I'd say this. You're glued to your phone. There's phone calls, there's texts. The days go very fast. I try to, we're on the West Coast, so I'm trying to make sure at least touch base with my family at least once, especially with my children that are going to school early. But sometimes the day goes going so fast with meetings and so on that it's hard to do that, and you're behind on emails and things like that. So that's a good thing. That means you're having really productive talks, you have a chance to make the team better, but it's really busy, and you don't have a lot of dinners or meals and things like that, and that's a good opportunity to make the club better.
There's been a lot of focus on what you're going to do, lots of questions in our media scrums and everything about what you'd like to accomplish. Let's focus on what you have accomplished at this point in the offseason. Do you think you're ahead of schedule for what you're looking to get and what you've already been able to obtain?
We don't map out in the offseason. By November, we want this done, December, January. We know we just want to make the club better. You don't know how things are going to unfold. You try to prepare the best you can. It'd probably be like, maybe the best analogy I could say is like in the NFL, they might script some of those plays early, and then you might get the first few plays out of the way, and then after that, you just have to let the game come to you. So things change. There's a chain reaction with trades and signings and things like that, and you have to have the ability to move and maybe change course a little bit. So we definitely had some players we were going to target and go after. We were able to get a lot of those. And beyond that, it's a long off season, and things develop and come up, and you just have to make sure you have the ability to be involved.
Final question for you. You said things have been very productive in terms of conversations you've had. I'm guessing you have conversations with other teams as well as agents, about free agents. Would you say that those are equally productive on both fronts?
Yeah, I think it's just a collection of everything. I haven't really sat down and split it up. There's just most things are linked in the sense of if we go down option A, it may eliminate there may be some overlap in players in option B or C. So I guess the best way to put it is there's just a lot of different scenarios that you can pursue and go after, and even with some of the signings that we did, we could have maybe made some trades and so on. So bottom line is, let's get the best players we can. Let's make the Braves as good a team as we can, get back to winning the division, we hope, and winning a World Series. And that's ultimately what we look to do daily.
Well, this is our last visit with you here. Thanks so much for your time and transparency since we've been here, and look forward to seeing you soon.
No problem.